So why does the cheater get grace? Shouldn't the victim of an affair get to ask and act however they want until they feel safe? This is a great question. So I think everybody deserves grace, with very rare exceptions, right? If somebody is a serial killer, maybe we say they don't get grace. But assuming somebody has made a mistake, somebody has acted poorly, but otherwise is a good person, I think we need to give them grace. And I would encourage you to give people grace as much as you possibly can. All of us are hurting in a lot of ways that you may not know about and that we may not understand and that they may not know about. Okay, so that said, I think everybody deserves grace. Then can't the person who's the victim of an affair, shouldn't they just be able to do whatever they want? Since they were wronged, they should just do whatever they want, ask however they want, or ask whatever they want, act however they want for as long as possible. No. Because even though you're hurt, even though you are betrayed, even though you are feeling incredible pain, that doesn't give you the right to go out and cause more pain. Now, you can do whatever you want, right? You can take out a billboard and say that the cheater is the worst person ever. You can call their job and tell them that, the cheater is a POS and they should be fired. You can call their parents. You can, blast it all over social media. You can do whatever you want. But what should you do? In my opinion, you should talk about how you're feeling. You should talk to your partner about the hurt and pain you have and try to work through this. But you need to do it in a way that's healthy for both of you. And this is where a lot of people go wrong in their affair recovery. Some people think you should just talk about any questions that come up whenever and that you should talk about the affair 24/7. Well, maybe you could do that for a couple of days when the trauma is really fresh and you really need to talk a lot. But I think as soon as you can pivot to having some peaceful time and then have some dedicated appointment time where you talk about affairs, I think that's much, much better. Because if you're talking about affairs the whole time, your nervous system is constantly perceiving a threat. You're constantly in stress mode. And when you're that stressed out, the thinking part of your brain actually starts to shut down. So the best way for us to combat that is for you to take breaks, right? Instead, set appointments where you talk about the affair. At first, maybe it's, a couple of times a day, then it can go to every other day, then it can go to every 3 days, whatever works for you. But make it dedicated time, and then when you're done, be done, unless there's a very important, super good reason to break that, and really try to relax yourselves so that you